Hi, welcome back to the CH Engineering YouTube channel. I'm Conrad and I'm currently in a beautiful Sonoma Valley in California. And today I'm going to introduce you to the world's first steep slope harvester. But what is a steep slope harvester exactly? With our machine you can not only harvest grapes up until a slope of 75%, but also terraced vineyards. The basis for our steep slope harvester is the Andreoli UT110 crawler tractor. The steep slope harvester CH 500 is a tailor-made attachment for the Andreoli UT110. It can put on or put off the crawler tractor within 30 minutes since it's only attached with 6 screws and 3 plug connections. Directly mounted on our motor is a distribution gearbox that supports 3 different hydraulic pumps. One hydraulic pump for the left traction drive, one hydraulic pump for the right traction drive, and one hydraulic pump for our winch. Moreover, through a dry clutch you can switch on the PTO. I don't want to bore you any longer with data about the machine, but what you should take away is that when you're not harvesting with a steep slope harvester, you can use the crawler tractor all year round with all the attachments you already have just by attaching a 3-point linkage on the machine. Besides that, I also want to talk about the winch on the crawler tractor, which has 3 main functions. First of all, the winch enables us to harvest slopes up to 75%. Moreover, the winch increases the traction of the crawler tractor and therefore reduces the soil erosion. And lastly, the winch is a safety feature. As you can see, I now took a seat in our cab. And as you as winemakers must already know, working days can not only take longer during harvest season, but also throughout the whole year. Therefore, comfort in the cab has very high importance for us. With a height of 1.92 m, I'm a quite tall guy, and as you can see, I still have enough space in the cabin, which makes it very comfortable for me to work in here. Depending on the slope of the vineyard in which I'm working, I can adjust the inclination of the seat. Therefore, my working position is always horizontal. As you can see, there are a lot of buttons on the head lining of our cab. They are not only for the winch, but also for the lights that we can work at night. Moreover, we can adjust the heating and also the AC of the cab here. The crawler tractor and our harvester is operated through the 2 joysticks in the cab. With the left joystick, I can control all the service hydraulics. In the case of the harvester, I can move it up, down, to the left and right, and everything else which has to do with the harvester. On the right hand side, I have the joystick for the traction drive. With that joystick I can steer the crawler tractor, and I can also save the RPM of the engine and use cruise control for both forwards and backwards driving. Moreover, we have the display of our camera system of the crawler tractor and the harvester, which makes it a lot easier for me to operate the machine. In addition, we have the control system of our harvester, where I can adjust all the settings and parameters of our steep slope harvester. So finally, let's talk about the steep slope harvester and what's so special about it. When we developed the machine, we had to face 5 main challenges. First of all, the grape quality. Several studies of independent institutes from different countries have proved that the results of our machine in the bin have the same quality as the results of established self-propelling harvesters. The second challenge for us was the cost efficiency. We can say that compared to handpicking, the cost of harvesting with our machine can be reduced massively. The third main challenge for us was the grape loss in steep slopes. Therefore, we developed an intelligent airflow system which prevents the grapes from falling out. The fourth challenge for us was to avoid any damage to the vines. Therefore, we use an established shaking system, which is also used by other manufacturers. Thus, any damages to the vines can be neglected. Although we use very strong components on the frame of the harvester, we were able to cut the weight compared to conventional harvesters by up to 50%. That enables our machine also for the use of heavy contractor work. After 8 years in the market, there is still no secondary market since all machines are still in use. The last thing I want to mention today is that our harvester is not only used in the US for harvesting in steep slopes, but also to harvest at remote areas where other harvesters are not able to go. That's it for today's video. I will leave you guys with some beautiful impressions from the grape harvest here in California. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and see you next time.